Ever wondered about the Ark of the Covenant and how it relates to war and peace? The Ark of the Covenant, an ancient artifact of profound historical and religious significance, a wooden chest clad in pure gold believed to contain the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments. But beyond its material composition, the Ark embodies a beacon-like role amidst the maelstrom of war. It stands as a symbol of deep-rooted morality, a guiding light piercing through the chaos and confusion of the battlefield. As the storms of war rage on, tearing hearts and spreading despair, the Ark emerges. An age-old beacon, yet ever new, it surfaces into our view, radiating a solemn grandeur. In the bleak hour of war, the significance of the Ark becomes clear. It is not merely an object, it's a moral compass, a beacon that illuminates a path we hold dear, a path leading towards peace. In the darkest hour of war, the Ark's meaning becomes clear, paving a path towards peace. War and peace, two sides of the same coin, and at the pivot stands the Ark. This ancient artifact, revered and mysterious, has held a significant role in human history, particularly in the oscillation between conflict and harmony. Imagine a world caught in the fierce grasp of war. Flames of fury blaze as chaos reigns, leaving hearts torn and eyes glazed with despair. Yet even amidst the turmoil, there is a quiet plea for peace, a longing for moral guides to steer us through the storm. Enter the Ark of the Covenant, a beacon from the past with a resonance that echoes into our present. This time-worn artifact, solemn and grand, offers an anchor in the swirling currents of conflict. Its presence is a reminder of deeper truths, of principles and values that transcend the petty squabbles that often ignite the fires of war. In the Ark's embrace, our hopes unfold. It stands as a symbol of a cycle that turns, ever so slowly, from war to peace. It presents a vision of a world where sacred vows are honored, where respect for human dignity trumps the thirst for power, where love overcomes hatred. But how does the Ark lead us from war to peace? It does so by reminding us of our shared humanity, of the values that bind us together rather than the differences that pull us apart. It serves as a moral compass, guiding us towards empathy, compassion, and mutual understanding, the cornerstones of peace. The Ark's truths may be untold, yet they are not hidden. They can be found in the stories and teachings that have been passed down through generations, in the wisdom that has been gleaned from the trials and tribulations of our ancestors. These truths remind us that peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of justice, fairness, and respect for all. So, as we navigate the tumultuous waters of our world, let's remember the Ark and the lessons it imparts. Its presence in our collective consciousness can serve as a beacon, illuminating the path from war to peace. With the Ark's truths untold, the cycle turns and conflicts may cease. In the heart of war's dark night, the Ark shines forth with moral might. The Ark of the Covenant, a symbol steeped in history and mythology, acts as a fulcrum, a pivot point between the tumultuous states of war and peace. Its presence represents a beacon, a guiding light that directs humanity through the fog of conflict and towards the shores of reconciliation. Imagine a world in the grip of war, with its chaos, despair, and destruction. Now, envision the Ark entering this scenario, a venerable entity, imbued with ancient wisdom and moral strength. Its arrival is akin to the first rays of dawn breaking through a long, oppressive night, illuminating the path to peace. The Ark does not merely exist in this world, it interacts with it, influences it. It offers a convergence, a meeting point where struggles, disputes, and conflicts find their resolution. It's akin to a compass, its needle pointing steadfastly towards the principles of justice, righteousness, and peace, even amidst the whirlwind of war's turmoil. The Ark's role is not passive, it's active, dynamic. It doesn't just weather the storm, it steers us through it. Like a seasoned captain navigating treacherous seas, the Ark guides humanity through the trials and tribulations of war. It helps us chart a course through the storm, leading us towards calmer waters, towards peace. It's not merely about surviving the war or even ending it. It's about learning from it, growing stronger, becoming wiser. The Ark's wisdom provides us with the tools we need to turn our trials into triumphs, our struggles into strengths. It encourages us to seek peace, to strive for harmony, to uphold justice, and to cherish unity. The Ark's eternal call is a reminder of our potential for nobility, for compassion, for understanding. It echoes through the ages, resonating within our hearts, whispering words of wisdom, urging us to rise above our differences, to seek common ground, to build, not destroy. With the Ark's presence, we navigate through these times of trial. Its call, ancient yet ever relevant, guides us, inspires us. It reminds us that even in the heart of war's dark night, we can find the light, the strength, the will to strive for peace. It's a call we must heed, for the sake of our future, for the sake of humanity. From the wild chaos of war, we seek a path to the ethical shore. The Ark of the Covenant, an ancient symbol steeped in myth and mystery, serves as humanity's compass in this journey. It is our beacon of hope, our guiding star, leading us from the depths of despair towards moral values we hold dear. In the face of war, when all seems lost, the Ark emerges as a reminder of the ethical principles we often forget. It stands as a testament to righteousness, justice, and love, illuminating the path that leads us away from the destructive abyss of conflict. The Ark does not merely represent these values, it embodies them, making them tangible in an otherwise intangible world of turmoil. In war's aftermath, the Ark serves as a mirror reflecting our actions and urging us to question the morality of our deeds. It beckons us to introspect, to take a step back and assess the consequences of our actions. It encourages us to seek forgiveness, to make amends, and most importantly, to learn. Thus, the Ark of the Covenant not only guides us but also redefines us in times of war, molding us into better versions of ourselves. The Ark's presence is a call for humanity to revert to its moral roots. It urges us to remember the importance of peace, compassion, and love in a world often overshadowed by hatred and violence. It is a plea for reversion, a plea to return to the ethical values that define us as human beings. But what does this reversion truly mean? It means recognizing our common humanity, acknowledging our shared values, and striving for a world where peace triumphs over war. It means choosing love over hate, empathy over indifference, and unity over division. It means letting the Ark guide us back to our moral roots, back to the ethical shore from the wild chaos of war. In times of strife, by looking to the Ark, we bring ourselves back from the brink. The Ark of the Covenant, a timeless symbol of moral truth, is our compass, guiding us through the stormy seas of conflict towards the calm waters of peace and love. In the midst of battle's roar, we ponder what we're truly fighting for. The Ark of the Covenant, a beacon from ancient times, serves as a mirror to our collective soul. It invites us to look deep within, to question, to reflect on the reasons behind our conflicts. It asks us to examine the motives that fuel our wars. Is it power, wealth, or ideological differences that ignite the flames of conflict? Or is it a mere inability to understand and accept our shared humanity? As we gaze into this metaphorical mirror, the Ark prompts a dialogue between our hearts and minds. It encourages a synthesis of our emotions and intellect, a merging of our primal instincts with our higher reasoning. It is in this space, this meeting point of our base desires and our loftier aspirations, where the possibility of peace emerges. The Ark doesn't just reflect our current state, it also offers a vision of what we can aspire to be. It fosters a synergy of war and peace, presenting a paradox that is as thought-provoking as it is profound. It suggests that perhaps it is only through understanding our propensity for war that we can truly appreciate and strive for peace. This ancient artifact illuminates the cyclical nature of human conflict, but it also highlights our capacity for growth, for change. It reminds us that just as war has been a part of our history, so too has peace. And it is this peace, this cessation of conflict, that we are ultimately fighting for. The Ark, in its timeless wisdom, nudges us towards introspection. It urges us to look beyond the surface, to delve into the depths of our being. It challenges us to confront our fears, our prejudices, our misconceptions. And it is in this process of self-examination, this journey of self-discovery, that we uncover our potential for compassion, for understanding, for unity. In the Ark's wisdom, we find our answers. When the world is drowned in sorrow, the Ark stands firm, a symbol of hope. The Ark, an emblem of antiquity, persists in its significance even amidst the tumultuous dance of war. Like a steadfast lighthouse in the storm, it guides us, illuminating the path towards peace. It is more than just a relic of times gone by. It is a beacon of hope, a promise of a brighter future. In the face of conflict, the Ark serves as a reminder of the potential for reconciliation, for unity and for understanding. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of peace over conflict, love over hate, and hope over despair. It embodies the belief that even in the darkest of nights, the dawn of a new day is never far away. Thus, the Ark remains an enduring symbol, its message as relevant today as ever. In the arms of the Covenant, we find our way to a new day's ray.